If someone asks you to think of a planet, what do you think of? Probably your first thought is a planet that orbiting a star. But this is just half of the story. There are many planets just drifting around in space without a star. These planets are called rogue planets. This type of planets had star at some point, because planets can't form just in interstellar space. Simply the temperature there is too cold for material to coalesce into a planet, and the lack of star makes it hard for material to group together. Every rogue planet likely began its life around a star along with much more planets. During the formation of a solar system, things are just very chaotic. Although solar systems generally contain less than 10 planets, hundreds of planets can form during the formation of a solar system. Most of them collide with or absorb each other, making their own size bigger and reducing the number of planets. However, some of these planets are flung out of the system. This can occur in numerous ways. A planet can be gravitationally slingshotted by its star out of the system. Other planets can do the same with it. A planetary collision can send a planet on a trajectory that throws it out of the system. Every solar system produced some rogue planets while it formed. Since they don't have a star, astronomers can't look for them as they look for exoplanets. As of yet, the only method used for finding these planets is gravitational microlensing. With this method, they look for any distortion in space caused by the gravitational pull of the planet. To find these planets, they survey vast areas of space. The first rogue planet was discovered in 2011. The existence of this type of planets was predicted decades prior. Astronomers estimate that there are 2 Jupiter-sized rogue planets for every star in our galaxy. That means there are more than 200 billion gas giant rogue planets. However, this number is likely to be higher, because not only gas giants go rogue, so there could be up to trillion rogue planets in our home galaxy alone. Without a star to supply heat, and the lack of any habitable zone, it may seem like it's impossible for life to exist on a rogue planet. However, there is a chance for life if some conditions are met. It's probably impossible for life to exist on the surface of a rogue planet. Rather, life forms can exist in the interior of the planet. If a rogue planet is massive enough to retain its internal heat for long enough, the heat could melt the ice under the crust of the planet. This would lead to oceans forming under the planet's surface. As long as the internal heat reaches the planet's crust, it's possible for life to exist in the subsurface oceans. These would be similar to the deepest oceans on Earth, except these would be in permanent darkness. Thanks for watching this longer video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more long-form contents on the channel.